Very good morning, my dear students of class 10th. Now, I'm going to start the chapter number 9, My Greatest Olympic Prize by J.C. Owens. You knew all about this chapter already. Now, open your book at page number 104 and put your fingers and try to understand. If there is any problem, please ask me. Chapter number 9, My Greatest Olympic Prize by J.C. Owens. It was the summer of 1936. The summer season was, there was summer season of 1936. The Olympic Games were being held in Berlin. Because Hitler childishly insisted that his performers were members of a master race. Nationalistic feelings were at an all-time high. Olympic Games were being held in Berlin. Because Hitler childishly, like a child, insisted that his performers of his race, those who were the athletes the members of Hitler's race, that his performers were members of a master race. Hitler used to think that he is superior to all. He is superior to all. So, his performers were members of a master race. No one can compete with them, he used to think. So, nationalistic feelings were at an all-time high. There was nationalistic feelings in all people. I wasn't too worried. The author, J.C. Owens, says here, I wasn't too worried. There was no anxiety about all this. I had trained, sweated and disciplined myself for 6 years. He was a Negro, American Negro. He had trained, the author says that he had trained himself, sweated and disciplined for 6 years. He trained himself. J.C. Owens trained himself for 6 years with the games in mind, keeping the games in the mind that he would surely win the race. He would surely win the competition, the game. While I was going over on the boat, at that time, the means of transport were not as fast as today. You see, he went there by a boat. So while I was going over on the boat, all I could think about was taking home 1 or 2 of those gold medals. He was thinking that he could be able to take 1 or 2 of those gold medals. I had my eye especially on the running broad jump. I had my eye especially on the running broad jump. A year before, as a sophomore. Sophomore means a student in the second year of a college. Sophomore. A student in the second year of a college. A year before, as a sophomore at Ohio State University, I had set the world's record of 26 feet 8 all 1 upon 4 inches. The author had already made a record when he was in second year of his college. So he was very sure that this year he would surely get 1 or 2 gold medal in this Olympic Games. Everyone kind of expected me to win that Olympic events hands down. Everyone kind of expected me to win that Olympic events hands down. I was in for a surprise. I means here the narrator. When the time came for the broad jump trials, I was startled to see a tall boy hitting the pit at almost 26 feet on his practice leaps. He was startled, he was surprised to see that tall boy hitting the pit at almost 26 feet. As you know, he had already set a world record of 26 feet 8 whole 1 upon 4 inches. So he started to see that tall boy. He turned out to be a German named Lars Long. The tall boy hitting the pit was a German whose name was Lars Long. I was told that Hitler had kept him. I was told. The narrator was told by somebody that Hitler had kept that tall boy kept him under wraps, evidently hoping to win the jump with him. Clearly hoping to win the jump with him. Lars Long was kept trained to defeat the narrator in the jump. I guess that if Long won, it would add some new support to the Nazis' Aryan superiority theory. And it should not be. It would add some new support. It will support the Nazis' Aryan superiority. So after all, I am a Negro. He was a Negro, black American, a little hot under the collar about Hitler's ways. I determined to go out there and really show Der Führer and his master race who was superior and who wasn't. He determined himself to defeat him. He wanted to show that only Hitler is not superior, I may be. And what happened after that, you will study in my next video. Thank you so much, students.